Zeus, the god, made a decision that violated his ancestral covenant. He released a bolt of lightning downward, instantly capsizing the human ship. The god, who was supposed to not interfere with the mortal world, now seemed to go mad as he continuously released lightning bolts downward. This not only threw the mortal world into chaos, but also awakened the gods in heaven from their sleep. They did not know why Zeus, the king of gods, would bring such punishment upon the mortal world. Only Heron knew that each lightning bolt was his father's call to his son. After everyone reached shore, Zeus transformed into an old man and brought Heron to the heavens. Before the gods, Zeus publicly revealed his new illegitimate son's identity. This made the gods' dissatisfaction with him even more intense. Despite having a queen as his wife, he still could not control his lower desires and was constantly philandering outside. His wife Hera declared, "Either he goes or I go." At this moment, several brothers who shared similar fates came over to greet Heron. Zeus decided to take him away to help him awaken his demigod bloodline. Half of all demigods cannot awaken their powers. Heron, as a demigod possessing the bloodline of Zeus, the god king, had a high probability of awakening divine power. During Heron's battle with the robot, his crude, skillless operations and meaningless throwing made even his god king father too embarrassed to watch. He questioned his old friend. Could this child, in whom he had always placed hope, truly be unable to awaken divine power? The answer was like awakening someone from a dream. The anger after his mother's death made him lose patience. Yet as his father, I can help him regain confidence in life. In the garden, Zeus found his youngest son again and told him a story about himself. "Once, my own father never raised me either. Yet when we first met, we became enemies. To save my brothers and sisters who were devoured by my father, I ended up killing him. So having never experienced fatherly love, how could I know how to be a good father?" This was the question that had always puzzled him. The next day, Heron continued his persistent training. After multiple attempts, Heron finally learned flexible combat techniques and defeated the robot. A disaster was about to erupt in the mortal world. The soul box of the ancient giant race had appeared again. They had to find the box in the giant maze before the demons did. Otherwise, once the demons released the giant's souls, the mortal world would suffer devastation. In the past, those dozen giants could fight against the entire Olympian pantheon. Zeus only barely won the war by convincing two giants to defect, finally sealing the evil souls in the box. Now, greedy demons had set their sights on it. The demon infiltrated the seabed, passed through the 10,000-meter abyss, and an underground palace appeared before him. At the center of the palace, the soul box was right there. After the demon took the box, the giant stone statue began to operate. The demon was powerless against the divine mechanisms, for only magic could defeat magic. The demon used the divine sword forged by Zeus and instantly cut through the giant's arm, then its foot. Finally, after the demon threw the divine sword, the giant mechanism was completely destroyed. The box emerged, and a storm swept the sea city.